Good morning. This is your global economic news update for Friday, March 14, 2025. USA imposes 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum imports. The United States has officially implemented a 25% tariff on imported steel and aluminum products. This move aims to protect domestic industries but has raised concerns about potential trade wars and global economic repercussions. European Union plans retaliatory tariffs. In response to USA tariffs, the European Union is preparing to impose retaliatory tariffs on various American goods, including iconic products such as bourbon whiskey and motorcycles. This escalation underscores the increasing trade tensions between the two economies. Wall Street falls amid trade war concerns. The U.S. stock market closed lower on Thursday as trade tensions escalated between the USA and the European Union. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 537.36 points, minus 1.3% to 40,813.57, while the S&P 500 declined 77.78 points, minus 1.4% to 5,521.52. The Nasdaq Composite also fell 345.44 points, minus 2% to 17,303.01. Notably, the S&P 500 has now entered correction territory, falling more than 10% from its recent peak. The sell-off was largely driven by new tariff threats from former President Donald Trump, who warned of imposing a 200% tariff on European liquor products. This comes as a retaliatory move against the EU, which recently announced a 50% tariff on American whiskey in response to USA steel and aluminum duties. Inflation data eases but markets stay volatile. Despite trade worries, February's Consumer Price Index (CPI) showed a smaller than expected increase. The CPI rose 0.2% month-over-month, below forecasts of 0.3%, while the annual inflation rate slowed to 2.8%, under the expected 2.9%. However, this failed to offset the negative market sentiment caused by trade tensions. Big movers in the market. Adobe shares plunged 14.4% after a disappointing outlook. Supermicro Computer dropped 7.1% following a tech sector downturn. Intel soared 14.2% after announcing Lip-Bu Tan as its new CEO, signaling a leadership shift that investors welcomed. China's economic growth shows signs of slowing. China's latest economic indicators suggest a slight slowdown in growth, attributed to both domestic policy adjustments and external trade pressures. Analysts are closely monitoring these developments for potential global implications. Oil prices decline amid supply concerns. Oil prices have fallen due to concerns over increased supply and potential decreases in demand resulting from escalating trade tensions. This trend could have significant effects on energy markets worldwide. That concludes today's global economic news update. Thank you for tuning in.